Word or phrase which means purposely playing below your skill level. I am looking for an idiom or expression which can be used to describe the action of someone deliberately playing below their skill level. For example, a pool or billiards expert missing a few shots on purpose. There are two situations where I am looking to use this expression, so for any potential answer, I would like to know if it fits one or both of those meanings. 1. Negative connotation. The player is playing below his/her skill level because they are trying to deceive, for example, getting their opponent to feel overconfident and bet money on the next game. Example usage. He's _ing. He wants you to believe that he's less skilled than he actually is. 2. Positive connotation. The player is playing below his/her skill level because they want their opponent to have fun and not feel bad about losing by a heavy margin. Example usage. My father-in-law wanted to play chess, so I had to _ because winning in a few moves might have been a bit humiliating. What I considered. The expression to dumb down came to mind initially, but it means something different. The verb to hustle. Dictionary definitions seem to imply that it would work only for the case with the negative connotation, but I am not entirely sure. Cambridge Dictionary suggests several meanings of the word, but the most relevant one is a dishonest way of making money. However, I believe that in colloquial usage the word tends to have a neutral or even positive meaning. Hustling. The problem I have with this word is that it seems to be connected to money, but I would like something more general and not specific to making money. To go easy. This seems to fit the case with a positive connotation. For example, I decided to go easy. So this is one I'm heavily considering. To smurf. This slang word fits well, but it's only used in online gaming as far as I know.
It is called sandbagging and the verb is to sandbag. It started in poker and extended to other areas. The definition of the term from Wikipedia. To disguise the level of one's ability to play in various ways, such as using a lemonade stroke, intentionally missing shots, making an uneven game appear close, purposefully losing early, inconsequential games. The etymology of the term in Edmund line. The meaning pretend weakness is by 1970s perhaps extended from the poker-playing sense of refrain from raising at the first opportunity in hopes of raising more steeply later, 1940, which perhaps is from sandbagger in the sense of bully or ruffian who uses a sandbag, in the sense of a kosh or sap, as a weapon to knock his intended victim unconscious, 1882. Hence to fell or stun with a blow from a sandbag, 1887. The first usage in OED. 1940. Jacoby on poker v. 35 Sandbagging occurs when a player who has a good hand decides to pass in the hope that someone else will open.
There is the expression to pull one's punches. To act as if one is punching someone, without making any or much physical contact. By extension, to restrain one's commentary or criticism to avoid offending or upsetting someone. Usually used in the negative. For a boxer, to strike with light blows to enable the other boxer to win. It can be used generally in situations of matches or negotiations to mean to refrain from deploying all the resources or force at one's disposal. For example, Bill has been barred from the boxing ring for pulling his punches. Negative connotation, I never pulled punches in my life, cried Tom. Positive connotation. Also, you might consider to go easy on someone. To treat someone in a gentle way, especially when you want to be or should be more severe. Cambridge.
It's commonly described as playing down to your competition. Googling the expression with your /their/his/her competition returns many pages of results like these. LinkedIn. Chicago Tribune.
I add hold back to the good existing list of possible answers. Merriam-Webster. Hold back to keep oneself in check to refrain from revealing or parting with something. Hence, my father-in-law wanted to play chess, so I had to hold back because winning in a few moves might have been a bit humiliating.
Dissemble. Conceal or disguise one's true feelings or beliefs. Poker also requires analytical skill, but above all it requires skill in bluffing and dissembling. Lexico. You could therefore say, he's dissembling. He wants you to believe that he's less skilled than he actually is.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.